Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again, and today I have a quick review for you guys. This is set number 40418, Falcon and Black Widow Team Up. It has 60 pieces and retails for $15 in the US, where it's a LEGO store exclusive. This is one of those minifigure pack sets, and I really love that LEGO's been making more of these. They made one last year for Spider-Man Far From Home. This one is for like the Avengers video game. Obviously, the star of it is the exclusive Falcon minifigure. I'm not sure if he's actually based off of his game design, but Black Widow and the AIM agents are in the other video game sets. But again, I don't think Widow is based off her game design, although the AIM agents definitely are. Okay, so here is one of the AIM agents for this set. Again, these are the same minifigures across pretty much everything, from the 2 January sets to all of these summer 2020 sets. The only differences are some of the accessories. So you can see this one's holding like one of those Alien Conquest blasters with just a yellow hollow stud on the end. The torso printing is pretty decent. I know a lot of people are complaining about these, and I do think it's a little bit ridiculous how many are in the sets. But overall, I think it's a pretty good figure. You can see that like the base color for it is gunmetal gray, so that's really nice because it's more metallic than just like a dark gray. And I do like that they have the masks on. You can see the head print there. And I like that they have that mask piece on. I do think it makes them look cooler. But I don't know. I think the sentiment is that people would have just preferred them to be more comic accurate. And I get that. But at the same time, like, these sets are loosely based on the game, and these are very accurate to the game designs. But I do agree, it would be more interesting. Like, even the Outriders were in so many endgame sets, but they were more interesting to, like, army build than like normal human villains like this. And there's what the minifigure looks like without the breathing apparatus on. And as you saw in the beginning, you get 2 identical AIM agents in this set. Here's the Black Widow minifigure for summer 2020. And this is the first time I'm talking about it, so I get to gush about what an amazing figure it is. First off, for accessories, she's just holding her 2 batons. And this minifigure, the legs aren't new. It's actually a repeat from the Black Widow movie minifigure from the helicopter chase set that came out in March 2020. The head isn't new either. It's Jyn Erso's from Rogue One. They've been using it since 2018 and the Infinity War sets, and then the hairpiece is also nothing new. But the torso is brand new, and it looks really nice. I really like the more armored look for Black Widow, because in the movies, you know, she really just wears, like, leather cat suits. Which, I mean, yeah, I know that's how the character is supposed to be, but that's why I love her Endgame design, because I feel like for the first time in Endgame, she actually looks like it's a proper, like, superhero costume. And I feel the same way about the costumes in the new Black Widow movie. So that's what I like about this one. It looks a lot more like armor. I feel like it makes her look more like a superhero. But obviously, the winner on this minifigure is those beautiful printed arms. You can see the armor goes all the way up to the shoulders, and then she has, for the first time, her Widow's Bite bracelets printed on. And that's incredible. I was not expecting arm printing on Black Widow, so when this leaked with the helicarrier in, like, I think the leak was in, like, April, late April, it was a huge shocker, and I'm really glad that LEGO is putting more effort into Marvel minifigures now, because we've gotten, like, a couple minifigures with printed arms before, but I'm pretty sure it was just, like, the Silver Centurion and then the War Machine armor from the Brooktober pack for Infinity War. So it's nice to see LEGO give someone else printed arms and someone that's not Iron Man printed arms. I mean, War Machine isn't Iron Man, but you know, it's still an Iron Man suit. And then there is her back printing. You can see that there's metallic detail in there and her angry face. And that's pretty much it for the Black Widow minifigure. So now let's move on to Falcon. And here's the Falcon minifigure. He's kind of the standout of this set because he is exclusive. Again, not sure if it's based on the video game design because this is the comic book color scheme. But I really like those new legs. They're dual molded with red and white. The torso is new as well. Head is new. As I said, it's a completely exclusive figure. And I like that he's sleeveless. I like the gold hands. I think that's a nice look. He's using just that like fin hair piece in black. And the wings, as you can see, they are brick built. You can kind of see how they're attached back there with those red like ball joint pieces. And so you can pose them around. You know, I had them like down in the intro. You can put them up to make it look like he's flying. They can go forward, they can go back. So you can kind of make it flap. But let me spin it around. So with the wings removed, you can see the back printing. Again, this is really nice considering that they're always going to be covered up by that backpack that holds the wings. And if you take off the hairpiece, there is his alternate face. So there's not a huge difference. I wish that like one of these was like more open-mouthed instead of closed-mouthed. but I really like those goggles printing on his face, and overall just a really nice exclusive. So here's the build for this set. It's just a little turret for the aim agents. So you can see it's like a 6-stud shooter, but with cylinders on it instead of studs. And you can like move it up and down a little bit. And then there's this huge gear on the back. So I'm gonna fire these back at my wall, but you can just, if I can get this, just turn the gear. And then yeah, they just shoot everywhere. So, you know, I like that they're using cylinders instead of studs for once, and it also makes it easier to clean up, so that's nice. But that's it for this set, so let's move on to the extra pieces and packaging. Here are the extra pieces. You can see you get 6 extra cylinders for the stud shooter. You do get an extra mouth breather piece and an extra baton for Black Widow. So pretty nice, and again, more pieces than to be expected for a small set because you need that extra ammo. Here are the instructions. It's the polybag style ones that are just folded up. And if you open it, it just shows you how to build everything, and there are no advertisements or anything like that because it's very small. And here's the box for this set. It's one of those, you know, typical minifigure pack style boxes. It's got the big bubble where the pieces are kept. And again, I like these a lot better than the like minifigure packaging that they used to use in 2019 and like before that, where the minifigures came pre-assembled. I like it a lot better when you build it yourself. And you know, it just tells you that there are 4 minifigures in here and a little build. And then on the back with all of these things, they highlight the exclusive minifigure. So in this case, they just put Falcon there. And then that's the same kind of style that's on the other Avengers boxes. And then, you know, just all the legal information. So yeah, that's it for this review. Overall, I think that this is a fantastic minifigure pack. I always love it when LEGO does sets like this, and to get that Black Widow with arm printing in a $15 set is great because other than that, she only comes in a $90 or $120 set. So it's a very accessible way to get her, and it's a good way to get doubles if you want to pop those arms off and try using them on like the movie figure or something. The exclusive Falcon is really nice as well. Wasn't expecting to get one of those this summer, and you know, the last comic book style Falcon we had was in 2014, so he's nice to get again. And then the aim agents are nothing special, but you know, they're good for army building. And again, turret doesn't really matter, but at least they did something different with like the cylinders instead of the stud shooters. So yeah, I think it's great for $15. If you're an Avengers fan, you'll love this set, and I highly recommend it. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys with more reviews soon. Bye for now.